Lemon, but Tutu going to take away the Alice, and Lemon, he's well known for it, but obviously we talked about it. That is a counter to Leomod. Looks like for now, I think they should lock it in, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't be too much of a no-brainer here, especially when you're going up against Leomord. If they pair up in the right lanes, I mean, Thomas should hands down control for the most part of the lane. However, Alice here, haven't seen Alice in a long time.
So Alice, what do you think about this comp? Alice, typically you want Minotaur in, and they have a very good combo with the Claw and Alice, but they have no one to just lock down the members, right?
I think instead...
Carry! Oh, we saw it once. Can we see it again? Sorry to cut you off. I just...
No. Yeah, it is a good point. But I honestly think for for this particular instance that Alice is going to be good because she's going to be the one looking to catch somebody off. You get one person and the rest of the team will slowly collapse on. She doesn't necessarily have to use the ult. I feel that she is versatile because she can get to the backline if she wanted to. And, not to mention, clears ways decently well, but extremely safe. I think that's going to be an important point here because Selena is going to be continuously putting pressure across the map.
Yeah, I think so too. And now, just remind everyone, there will be some ongoing matches as we do cast this one. Reborn Resurgence, the double Rs, the Battle of the Rs.
Battle of the Rs.
I mean, we saw RQ and Reborn. They went 1-1. So if Resurgence 2-0 is Reborn, that means they're the best team.
Considering that Resurgence is on the right side, it looks like they might have an advantage as well as Megatron. They're also on the right side.
Biasness right there.
Biasness?
To Mobile Legends.
Let's go into game. Let's see how this game will develop. As we are watching RQ against PG Barracx, both teams from Indonesia. And guess what? No Hayabusa was picked.
Yes, true. Now, let's see how they play this out. I really want to see the early game here because it's kind of on PG Barracx to make something happen until level 4. And even level 4, we will see how this works out. Now remember, while these concurrent games are happening, we will be bringing you these live updates whenever it hits.
Just remember, this is a best of 2, guys. Best of 2s, not best of 3s. And we just saw in our first game of the day how important best of 2s are.
That's pretty interesting here. PG Barracx, he did go into the jungle, puts down a trap, but then goes back into the lane, doesn't commit to anything.
Alright, Tuturu. He's on top. I think they saw that the wave was getting cleared a little bit too fast for their liking, so they had to go and track it up. But yeah, interesting enough, they put Lemon on the bottom side. They want him. They're trying to match the Leomod lane.
Yes, they are. That's going to come back, picking up very efficient with their time. They're going to be up first on the crab. But
wait a second, Lemon. There's a lot of members here. Where is the stun? And Lemon might actually go down for first blood. He does have the flicker. And the flicker, well, he says, you flicker. Oh, we have 3.
Yeah. Don't think that all 3 was necessary, but honestly, really well done here by PG Barracx, punishing RRQ very early on. This looks pretty promising.
Oh, Hoopa. Now this is okay. They do have battle mirror image, but yeah, the main reason. Oh, so Resurgence already. Can we know how fast the game was?
Yeah, that was a little too quick. It looks like Resurgence took the first game against Reborn. Wow.
So that's okay. So guys, live updates. Resurgence 1-0 against Reborn. We don't know it. We'll give you a little bit more info. But meanwhile, wait a second. Things are going on screen. Talk.
So quick. Sorry, it's just super distracting with everything going on. Wasn't expecting games to be going that fast. But PG coming through. Looks like they're going to try and go for a dive here.
Wait, hello RQ? He's going to get that thing.
He thought he was going to get
it. Wait, I'm not level 4 yet. Now I'm level 4. So let me go in.
That's actually really funny. I thought Kaya, as soon as she dashes, hits level 4, and she can instantly lock him down. That would have been really cool had they timed it exactly. But there's no real way.
A lead straight away.
That's pretty good. I mean, promising.
Oh, but now Dragno. The problem is, yes, Thomas does counter the Leomod, but when you're not level 4, you kind of don't want to touch it. Now he's level 4, so he should be a little bit more confident. 1,000 going for PG Barracx already.
Wait, let's look at how they play RQ. They're trying to set something up here. They kind of know that PG Barracx is in the bottom side.
Oh, Liam is going to be careful a little bit.
He does. I mean, at least this Liam, he can get it out. He doesn't have his 1,000 pounder.
Kaya, he tried to go for the big play, but he's the one getting caught out, and that's an easy pickings coming in. I think he had no flicker, remember, because he burned it early on the top side, and he just went down here. And that's straight away going to converge into the turn. No, they're going to get. Nah, they don't get the steal, and RQ going to convert it up, and straight away, goalie going to be a little bit more even. And Uba, he is second. Be careful. 3 members are RQ in the brush, and they're just going to walk away from here.
Yeah, really nicely done by Liam just now, using the Petrify instantly into 13 dance, ensuring that there's no way he can get out of that. But the rest of the team is rotating down, RQ making their way. What's their next play here? What's the next line of play? Because it feels like PG Barracx here kind of slowed down in terms of tempo as RQ, off of that play, was able to establish some map control.
But top lane, you can see the turtle, sorry, the crab. But here comes James. That's the power of nature. Do they have retribution? Yeah, but no,
wait.
Carry to get it. Flicker forced out for top man. Now he has to be careful.
Initiate retreat.
He says the initiation to retreat, need to back out. They got what they wanted, so they do just back off. And meanwhile, bottom lane, the crab is going to Leomon as well.
Is he going to be able to take it out fast enough?
Leomon. No. But Lemon is here. He does have to execute. But here comes the ultimate coming in. He really wants it. He does get it, and he walks away. Mid lane, though. Wait, the dive going in. RQ's the one losing members left, right, and center. Hello? This is not what I signed up. This is not what I thought was gonna happen. Top man, is he gonna survive? No, is the answer. But whoa, Sanji, yeah, that's not what you want to go for. He does get the reset from Garrotate. He will walk away. But here comes Huba. He sees a juicy Alice. Where's the ultimate? He doesn't get it. A good way, but Sanji going a little bit too deep here. They need to back off. They need to be careful. PG a little bit bloodlusty. Huba. He does have the Jikundo. She'll be able to walk away here.
Whoa, this game is super interesting with RQ. They are getting caught up with some of their mistakes with PG Barracx, punishing them wherever they can. They've got a lead on their hands. Let's see how far they can take this.
I remember Carry is a really strong hero, and Huba, the arrow just gonna whiff a little bit. But Carry, we saw deep in the first game, he can just go crazy and insane. They just Huba get tagged up by the blender. So far, let's look at the items really quickly.
Just to have a better idea of what's going on. Nobody has gotten their first item just yet.
Turtle resurrecting
Turtle will be
soon.
spawning, but I think at the bot lane, Leomon going mano a mano. He's gonna get met with a lot of players, and Dragno comes in. He might be going down here, but he might be able to take down one of them. Nope, the rotation is a little bit too slow, and RQ takes the kill. He did clear out the minion wave, but yeah, you're gonna lose that turtle.
I think as of right now, PG Barracx is kind of forgetting about the turtle objective here, and RQ are playing very objective based. They know that the turtle is up, so the next problem they have to deal with is the numbers. So they instantly go and punish Leomon because he's by himself, using their number advantage, killing him off, instantly saying, "Hey, now you can't even contest for the turtle."
Yeah, but remember, this Cho is still a big factor, and the reason why you pick Akai is that, Lemon. Wait a second, why are you alone? He does burn out the flicker. Do they have the ultimate from Kaya? No, is the answer. So they do give him up, but at least a flicker is burned, and through managing to secure in the top crab, he gets the Demon Hunter sword 5 minutes in. That's actually a pretty good timing.
I'm not too sure whether Lemon actually knew whether Kaya used the ultimate earlier.
I think he used the ultimate to drag him into turret range. Maybe.
Oh, possibly. But really good play all around. Let's see whether PG Barracx can actually gain some control over the map, because it looks like RQ are just ramping up the tempo here.
Oh, you can see Akai, they're playing so aggressive. Look at this. They straight away go in, go out. They have no pressure, no lanes to pressure at all.
I mean, they have complete control over the river border entirely. Tier 1's going to be going down here.
Look at that. James just say, yeah, you want to come in, you're going to die. Arrow is not going to land onto anything. Here comes Cho. Yeah, he's just going to get back off. There's a free turn for RQ. And now, finally, for the first time in the game, they're going to get the goal lead.
Yeah, they finally collected. Is this going to be the play?
The damage coming in. Huba needs to be careful. He does flicker away. Flowing blood will not land, but the rest of RQ. He's not going to use his Jikundo in time, and he will back off. And now RQ, a little bit more cruise control. Oh, wait. I am Jago. That's not what you want to do. But a great guidance spirit just blocks the advancement. Great play.
Yeah, great play all around. I kind of feel like PG Barracx was trying to set something up there with the Cho, looking for an angle to get the way of the dragon. Didn't actually get it, and gets punished for it.
And yeah, you can see RQ slowly making the methodical play, going up and going down. They got the mid turret, and now I think the last one will be this bottom one, unless Lemon takes him himself, and he will. And now Dragno is in a lot of trouble. Remember, the counter comes in. Sanji is there. T-Bag gets just annihilated by RRQ, and Huba can get focused in, and you can see the amount of pressure that RQ is putting is just insane. And Dragno, will he get soloed out? I think yes. He will try and push Lemon in the outplay, and it's not gonna be there. And Lemon showing wow, Diamonds is a strong hero.
Yeah, but you can see that RRQ, they found their stride already.
Yeah.
The tempo is just so quick. I don't think PG Barracx, it can keep up the pace if it keeps on going like this.
Another one.
Oh no!
They're just catching one after the other, and that's why you need to be careful. Flicker does get forced, and Tuturu already has the golden staff. 7 minutes, 30 seconds in. The timings on these items are just insane.
Yeah, and now RQ are going to rotate back into the jungle, breaking the economy of PG Barracx. They have nothing to farm.
Oh, Lemon. He does have his ultimate active. He just want to clear the way for a little bit. And yeah, PG Barracx, like you said, nothing to farm. We took every single item to every single jungle. But the main thing is they are still 5k go behind.
I mean, as for PG Barracx, the way that they're going to have to try to get some picks here. I mean, they've got 3 heroes that potentially could catch somebody out. They just need to have 2 of them standing together and rotating between each other to look for these plays, but it's kind of difficult.
All right, RRQ though, I am Jago gets caught out there, and that's the strength of Kaya showing in full display. DM Coming in here, he just puts the blender, and wow, he actually jumps in. That's really ballsy from him, because the rest of the team is not even near.
And just as I was mentioning about the composition being good, it picks they instantly catch out the Alice so almost immediately after.
Yeah, he's like, that's a good tip there. I'm going to take it.
Looks like Dragoneel is kind of struggling in this Alice lane.
Grok, I want to go for a dive. James is a little bit in the back line, but the arrow and the Chikundo all going to miss there. A little wide on those abilities.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real point to try and go onto James when his passive is still up. Immune to that CC, it's not even gonna bother.
Here comes in. Oh, here comes the Archive. That's terrible. And no, Huba, he's gonna get whacked to death. No escape whatsoever. Oh, but the arrow will land. Would they want to go for anything? No, it's the answer, because James is there to play bodyguard.
Interesting. Topman finally got. Topman now has the Divine Judgment. They might be looking for something.
Oh, I am Jacko is in the middle all by his lonesome. You can see the 3-1-1 getting pulled out by RRQ. Topman all on his lonesome. James, he has to be careful. He does chop Power of Nature. And now here comes the Divine Judgment. He tries to pull it into the turret, but he's so tanky. Straight away, wild charge, and he just walks away scot-free.
I mean, they have to commit to something here. I mean, a lot of these calls, it could have been happening like 5 seconds earlier.
Wait, what? Tuturu just got killed off. I think Sanji will die here for Tuturu, but it's a pretty worthwhile trade because of 1-for-1 and they're so far behind. That will stop the push from RQ for at least a little bit.
Not to mention that they got it off the plot, a prime target for PG Barracx.
No, PG Barracx, they at least have a little... Oh, I want to say they have a little time to breathe. They start luring.
Can they actually get rid of it?
They do have...
I mean, Akai is walking down to help him out.
Akai's blender does percentage health damage, so that's help it a little bit quicker, but...
I don't think it's going to be rushed down here.
Yeah, he's still doing it, though.
Oh, wow, he can actually take it on. All right, so now they just have to buy time as slowly Thamus will be able to take it out with himself. With that, look at him heal off of his first ability.
Rest of his team coming in hot. I am Jago coming as well. Yep, it's a rush. Very good play coming in from RQ.
I mean, that was a great setup by RRQ. You could see that they were slowly moving in through the top side jungle. They first let Thanos do it, and they realized once it is below half HP, they send one more champion, one more Bargon, send another, and once it's low enough, they all collapse together, get rid of the Lord, and immediately go back into the lanes.
Yeah, you can see RQ coming in. They do have the Lord, and already set now with a 10k goal lead, or 9k more specifically. They're gonna wait for a lot to spawn, and it's going to go to the top side here. This could be the end push, but it's not the 12 minutes yet, so not really the luminous Lord that everyone longs for.
It might be the end push, but it's going to be a little bit difficult, especially for PG Barracx, because they have ways to actually clear the lane with Teabag and also Dragoneel to slow it down. Teabag as well as Topman. They can slow down the wave with Dragoneel, clearing it with no issues whatsoever.
That's true.
They just need to siege it out. Sanji just needs to keep throwing those arrows.
Tinker comes in, Lemons there as well. The arrows, and they might go for a dive here. They have the Lord. Are they gonna all in here? They have James just walk up. They don't really care about anything. And here comes Tom, and they pop the Curse Bow a little bit early. And they're just gonna let the tower go down. They know they can't deal with this. And Lord, still full and wide. They might go for the GG push to get an end game. Alice instead looks like they're being a little bit hesitant. The Lord does go down after all that. Oh, Phantom Steed comes in. Huba does go for the knockup. I am Jago. Here pops the ultimate there. Oh, Huba, he will go down here. James in the back line. He will go down as well. Wow, they're diving so deep. Teabag trying to do what he can. Pops the Wind of Nature, trying to go invulnerable, but it's just not enough. Everyone on RQ slowly just taking everyone down. And there he goes. Tuturu will go down to the burn of Selena. Now only 2 members left. They do have minions there. RQ, they can opt to go for the end if they want to. Looks like they're taking the turret. Hello, guys.
Akai just stopped Selena's recall.
And yeah, Dragoneel will not be able to take any damage whatsoever, and that's going to be game 1 going over to RRQ.
Ooh, that's rough. That's rough.
But to be honest, PG Barracx played early game pretty well.